Welcome to my channel. I was going to talk to you today about updating on time management. I have no voice. And I was going to talk to you about big projects. Are they intimidating? Do you let them be intimidating? So I'm just going to tell you what I've been doing to try and combat that negative thinking that you don't have enough time to start a big project, you don't have, or you think you don't have enough time. So in the winter, I like to do a scrappy project, and I'd like to do a quilt top. Be nicer to make the whole quilt, but I'm going to start from the beginning anyway of the project. So I've been collecting scraps. And do I have the... No, I don't. Just a second. So I've been collecting, this is my little cardboard square, 2 by 3.5 inch rectangles of fabric. And I've been putting them in a box. Not very pretty, but that's what I had to put them in. And I would say the box was about half full. So I thought I would start sewing them together. Do I have enough? I don't know. Is how many's in there? I have no idea. There's quite a few scraps in there. And I'm sure as I sew other things, I will accumulate more. So for 30 minutes, when I have 30 minutes, I have been working on this. And so far, I think I've done 2 hours. That includes ironing, threading the machine, making sure you have a bobbin. So I've done this much so far. I like that fabric right there, the clothespin. It's cute. Anyway, the idea behind this project is it's a scrappy project, and you just collect all your cotton scraps. I think I do have a few that are not, but I'm like that. I just throw everything in there and try and use up my scraps. So when I'm cutting out a face mask or something that has, or blouse or shirt, I'll take this, and if I have any scraps, I cut them up and threw them in the box. I've done that for about a year. Then, so now I've decided I should start doing it. And it's a pretty big project, really. So I thought, well, 30 minutes here and there, like once a week, I'll get to work on it. Well, it's a little addictive. Once I start, then I want to do it again. So it's kind of fun. And you just also show you a longer strip. I don't know how long I'm going to make them, but you get the gist of the idea. This is not my original idea. I think it was Laura from So Very Easy. It's a quilt project that she has done. And the idea that she did behind it was you don't think about what matches, which is actually harder than you think. Let's see if I have, yeah, see, I'm trying to do the matchy thing. No, you're not supposed to. See, brown and oranges, and not supposed to do that. Yes, there's a blue theme going on in that one. Anyway, I don't know how long I'm going to make the strips. I'm just been sewing them together, and I kind of wanted to see what it would look like. So you sew 2 this way, 2 that way, 2 this way, 2 that way. So none are the same. So it's supposed to look very cool. You check out her scrappy, I think that's what I can't remember. Anyway, so I've been working on this when I have time. And then the problem is, anyway, it's easy to pack away. Make sure you plug your iron in before you do your timer, because I have been ironing these as I go. And it would probably be better if I just sewed all the blocks together and like this part, just sew all those together and then start, but I get bored, so I start sewing them together in different ways. So I got quite a little stack here, considering I've only done this maybe a total of 2 hours. So that's just an idea of how to use time management with a big project that you are delaying starting because you think you don't have time. I just throw everything back in the box. I'll try and insert some video of me working on it, and then I just start sewing strips together. And you could actually use these strips in other projects instead of making a quilt, like along edging for a tote bag or something. We'll see what happens, but yeah, so I'm kind of excited. So that's what I've been working on when I have time. And I have started a hat series. There's just one video up so far. Probably, hopefully, be another one this week. I've run behind schedule. And it's actually, I was taking my Christmas tree down. I never got that done yet. Anyway, wasn't real. So that's all packed up and away. So there's a job that's finished. Plus I do have a full-time job. So I am working on the hat series, which will probably run for quite a while. So I'll probably stick in another video now and again. So there's an idea. If you're intimidated by a big project, trying a timer to just get you into it, because like I said, that now this is addictive and it's going to be hard to stop doing this and do other projects, because I would like to, well, I want to make everything. I don't ever stick to one thing, like just making clothes, or I like to make everything, which is kind of distracting. So anyway, hopefully that helps or inspires you to start a big project. And I'll do the housekeeping now. Like, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment below if you're starting a big project or been delaying a big project because you don't think you have time. So this is what I have done, and I will let you know my progress. I think I already said I'm 2 hours in, and we'll see how long it takes me to sew all these together and when. It might take all year. I don't know. I'm not in a hurry. But it makes you feel better when you actually get it done or get it started. And sometimes that's the hardest thing, isn't it? Just getting a project started. So, plus it helps you be creative, because I'm thinking about other things while I'm sewing this together and remembering some of the projects that I used to have, or that I did make, or that I didn't make out of some of these fabrics, because some of them I really like. And yeah, it's kind of, I'm enjoying it. So you take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.